Now, if Pikachu were to be a car, this car is literally it. So this right here is the 3rd generation Suzuki Swift, and can't we all just agree that this car looks so cute yet aggressive at the same time? So if you know about Suzuki Swift, is that they are famous for combining 2 things. Number 1, it's that it's very light, so this car is under 1000 kg, just 970 kgs. Number 2, it's powerful, so this car has 140 horsepower and 230 Newton meters of torque, powered by a 1.4 litre Boosterjet turbo engine. This car, right, is also famous for being very nimble. It's literally like an affordable version of a pocket rocket because it only costs around 130,000 ringgit. Okay, so I can't wait to show you guys everything about this car because I'm super excited. This car is so cute, so quirky, but it's very, very nice to drive as well. Alright, so now let's go through the exterior styling. Alright, now let's take a look at the exterior styling of the Suzuki Swift Sport. Now this car, you can opt in few different colors. You got red, you got blue, you got white, you got black, or you got this yellow color. Personally, I will go for this yellow because it looks so striking. Now this car under the bright sun, right, it literally will actually glare your eyes. Yeah, you squint a little bit because it's so bright, the reflection of this car, the yellow, which looks very, very nice, especially when it goes with all the contrast tinted windows. Yeah, it looks so sporty. And then I like how the headlights also, you can see, it's actually smoked out to give it a very nice contrast with the bright paintwork. You got this iconic Suzuki Swift lights here. You can see inside there's a projector light. Yeah, very aggressive the way it's pointed down like this. Then bottom you got the fog light, and below you got the front splitter that sticks out, that protrudes out, finished in carbon fiber. Even this part here also is finished in carbon fiber as well, with the honeycomb grille, which looks very, very nice. Okay, yeah, the front end just looks really good. Now as you head towards the side, this car comes equipped with a 17-inch wheel. Got this two-tone diamond cut with gloss black finish, which looks not bad, alright. And then this one, the size you see, 195/45/17, which is really, really rare. Okay, now as I head towards the side, you can see this AP here is finished in gloss black. Again, just to give it a little more aggression. The top part is finished in the body color. Yeah, it looks very, very cute and very nice. Let's head towards the side, the bottom as well. This part here, just like the front, is finished in carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber. That goes always towards the side. And you can see this car has no door handle. Where is it? Because they want a very clean look, or maybe for aerodynamics, they put it right here. Okay, just like the Honda HR-V or the Toyota CHR. Okay, then you got this design that goes like this towards the back, and then towards the back you got this rear spoiler that protrudes out to give it a bit more sportiness. And then towards the back you can see, okay, it's actually very, very nice. It's not too much, but it's just nice. You got this very nice looking LED combination lights here, and then you can see the Suzuki Swift badging, Swift Sport in red color. If you come down, even the back here, so the diffuser is finished in carbon fiber, and the exhaust tip actually looks very nice. It's polished, it's quite huge, alright? Yeah, not bad, actually, the back end. Okay, so let's just pop open the boot. Let's see the boot capacity. So you can see inside here, it's actually not bad, the size, because despite this car being very small, obviously you can't expect to fit a lot of things inside here, but it actually goes all the way down. But the only thing you have to be concerned is this part here. When you lift things up, you might actually scratch here. Okay, so if you open this up, this one got no spare tire. That gives you the tire repair kit inside here. Okay, yeah, and that's about it. So now let's check out the interior. Let's go. Okay, now let's check out the interior. So to open the door, you just press this to unlock. Once you unlock, just open it up. Okay, now you're immediately greeted by this very, very sporty interior. So everything is black and red. You got this red color stitching here. You got this side bowstring that is very, very high up and basically hugs you very well, especially when you corner hard. You have this sport wood here. Yeah, very, very cool, very sporty. Now let's take a seat inside. Okay, you can see once you're inside, right, it feels very nice. Let me just start the car for the moment because it looks much better when it's on. You can see you got a red color illumination there on both sides. Right, on the left here, you got all the usual controls, which is your tachometer. Then on the right is your speedometer. You can see this one goes all the way up to 260 kilometers per hour. But if I'm not mistaken, this one is limited to just 205 kilometers per hour. And 0 to 100 in this car just takes 8 seconds, which is crazy for a price and for the power of this car. It goes in just 8 seconds, which is not bad. Okay, then here you have the boost. Okay, when you rev, ooh, it actually sounds very, very good. It sounds very solid and very raspy. Okay, so this is the boost engine. It shows you how much boost pressure you have. Alright, then on the right side here, so this is where you have all your cruise control. And then on the left side is your media. Okay, then at the bottom here, you also have this lane departure warning. Okay, And here you got this screen right here. So this screen is actually aftermarket. The owner decided to put a larger one which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Yeah, so when you put reverse, it actually shows you the back as well. You can see it's very clear. Alright. Okay, and then the bottom here, you got the usual controls, but this one, you got a screen for it, for the AC, the climate, okay? Then as you can see, I love this design a lot. So this right here is the red color accents. It's a dark tinted red accent that runs across the dashboard towards the door cut as well. And one thing I noticed, right, is if you see, right, the design, if you look closely, you can see red color, it slowly fades to black. That's a very neat touch and detail. You wouldn't notice until you really pay attention on it, which is very nice. I always like little details like this. Alright, and other than that, yeah, the interior, it's just pretty basic, but it's all about the driving. Okay, now this car comes with auto instead of the manual. So yeah, some people love manual because manual got 3 pedal, you are more in control of the car, but auto also is not bad. Okay, it's very nice to drive. Okay, so yeah, now let's check out the back seats. Now to open the back doors, you just pull this handle right here. Okay, open it up, and then you can see inside. Right, let's take a seat inside, just like that. You can see, I actually have a lot of leg room right here. You may be surprised because I'm not actually that tall. I'm only 167 cm. So for people of my size, my height, you can actually sit 3-person here comfortably, even though you got this hump here, which is okay, not very high up. Still can fit 3-person inside here, but if any taller, probably you struggle a little bit. Okay, so you got a slot here to put your things as well, just one tiny space. Yeah, the back end is pretty much it. That's about it inside at the back. Okay, so now let's go for a drive. Okay, I'm now currently driving the 3rd generation Suzuki Swift Sport, and if I were to accelerate, wow, you can feel the turbo kicking in. Right? Despite this car only having 140 horsepower, right? But because of the very high power to weight ratio, because it's only 970 kgs, right? It really punches you forward. Yeah, which is not bad, right, for a car this size. It's small, so this one also for daily driving, it's not bad because it's tiny. You want to park at tight parking spots, you go to the main city center, right? You want to maneuver around. It's very nice. And then now going all these bumps, right? It feels okay. It's actually on the stiffer side, the suspension, but it's still acceptable. So if I accelerate again, yeah, you can see the speedometer just climbs. So 0 to 100 in just 8 seconds. It's crazy. Not bad for a Swift, right? And this one is not modified, it's stock. And somehow the engine sound, right, it actually sounds quite good also when you accelerate. Okay, and I love how when you accelerate, it shows you the boost pressure in the middle, that it rises the bar. Very nice. I'm actually quite familiar with driving a Suzuki Swift because my family currently still own the 1st generation Suzuki Swift. So it was bought brand new, and then it's been used until now. Until now, it's still running. Can you believe it or not? Okay, obviously they had some maintenance, some repair here and there, but because it's an old car. And you can see the design here, right? It's very familiar, alright? Even though this is a 3rd generation already, you still have a lot of elements that looks like the 1st generation. For example, the A-pillar, the shape of the A-pillar. So that's the lane keep assist. So this car has a lot of nice features as well. Lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring system also this car has. Alright, so let's go to the right side. Yep, I think now that car is over 250,000 kilometers, right? The mileage. Yeah, but it's still running. Okay, when you're sitting inside here, it feels very sporty. Okay, because you're cocooned inside this bucket seats. The side bolstering of this is very high up, which is always nice because they know that this kind of car is capable of cornering hard. So obviously they have to put seats like this. If not, you'll be going left and right your body. Okay, this one hugs you very well, and you got pedal shifters here. It's quite responsive as well. So if you downshift one time, downshift again, and you press, oh, it actually lunges forward. And despite this car very sporty looking, right, it's also very comfortable to drive, very easy to drive. You got a very good visibility out on the road, from the front, from the side, from the back. Okay, and this car, believe it or not, it attracts a lot of attention. Whenever I go to somewhere, right, with a lot of crowds, everyone will basically just turn and look, what is this bright yellow car? Yeah, which is very interesting, okay, because I wouldn't expect a car like this to attract a lot of attention, but this colour just pops. It literally pops under the sun. okay? Because when under the sun, right, this car, if you look at it, right, it will make your eyes squint a little bit because it's so bright. Alright, I'm going to do another acceleration. So let's downshift to 5th, to 4th, to 3rd, and let's go. Oh, damn, this car. Literally a pocket rocket, okay? You may think like the A45, the Golf R, those are pocket rocket, but those are really expensive. If you want an affordable pocket rocket, this would be it, around 130 to 140,000. Yeah, let's do one more time. Downshift into 4, downshift into 3rd, and let's accelerate. Oh, can feel the turbo kicking in. Such a fun car to drive. Such a fun car to drive. And yeah, that's about it guys for my review of the 3rd generation Suzuki Swift. This car is so nice to drive. It's so nimble, it's so planted. It handles corner very well, and I love it, especially in this bright yellow paint. It basically turns a lot of head. It attracts a lot of attention as well. You wouldn't expect it. The one thing I noticed is that this car is catered to two kind of people who actually buy this kind of car. Number one would be someone who loves to corner very hard, drive very spiritedly. Number two would be ladies who love their small, cute and bright colored cars. Alright, so yeah, this car is basically an overall package. Is very good. Alright, for this car, 130,000, you're getting a car that is very nice to drive. This car is actually dailyable as well, especially if you're driving the auto. It's still on the stiffer side on the suspension, but it's actually still acceptable to drive it for daily. Alright, and then obviously this one in terms of practicality or boot space, because you can't expect this car to have a lot of boot space, right? Because it's small, alright, but still it's actually livable with this car. Yeah, I really love this car. I really enjoyed it. It's so quirky, like I said before, but it's very nice. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe and share with friends, and I shall catch you guys next time. Ciao.